Poor guy's struggling here just to try to come and throw gas. As you can see, it's tough. I'm filling up my tank here. He's having a hard time. It's best that he gets out of here. It is so bad. Even to throw gas, it's kind of hard. It's a challenge for some people, you can see. Guys struggling there just to get to throw gas. Just get in the right lane. It's hard. So they need to clean over here, as we can see. Filling up my tank here. They need to clean over here. It's still a struggle for the guy. And he has an SUV. Well, I threw some gas and I'm on my way. Alhamdulillah. It's pretty tough maneuvering here. The poor guy, he should just get out. He's still stuck. There's no way he can throw gas there. Yeah, this is the guy, yeah, at least he got out to the road. What he needs is better tire. He probably does not have a winter tire, and it makes it tough for him. Yeah, so it's just sliding all over. You need good winter tire in them kind of weather days. Tough.
News time 10:31. It's time for Rogers Xfinity Internet traffic and weather here.
This report brought to you by Diamond & Diamond Lawyers. Westbound 401 closed from Liberty to Bowmanville Avenue due to a collision. Heavy delays from west of Bennett to Liberty where you're forced off. And then west of Brock Road in the Express, 2 left lanes blocked with a crash. A bit of a delay there. The problem west of Port Union in the collectors just cleared away, and still with a stalled vehicle westbound 401 approaching Islington in the Express. That's sitting at the right lane. No problems reported on the eastbound 401. Obviously slow in spots, thanks to Inch. That's in the right lane.
There are accidents everywhere.
On the DVP, snow removal south of Eglinton. We had a crash in this zone, and they have to remove some snow now.
This is my
so
old area.
Lane,
when I first came to Canada, I used to live the street down there.
Here, northbound DVP, north of Eglinton, a collision in the 2 left lanes. Spun out vehicle.
Lots of have a McDonald's right over here to the right.
Tow trucks on scene and whatnot. Delays heavy northbound from approaching Eglinton to north of it.
The rec center over here will be gone.
All cleared. It looks like that stalled vehicle approaching Dufferin has vanished, and same with the delays, non-existent. Northbound Bayview closed at Pottery Road due to road conditions. If you've been injured, your suffering and expenses could be completely covered. Call Diamond & Diamond, Canada's largest injury law firm with over 65 lawyers. 1-800-567-HURT. With the forecast, Jill Taylor.
Blowing snow a concern with the gusty wind out of the west. System snow well out of the way. Could still see some flurries though. Guaranteed high +1 this morning, dropping to -3 for the afternoon. Now -6 with a wind chill of -14 with cloudy skies. 680 news time 10:33. The GTA is digging out after a major winter storm, which has led to some transit issues and cancellations and delays at both airports. This is the largest snowfall we've seen in over 2 years, and it's all hands on deck for the cleanup, with the City of Toronto working hard to clear the streets and sidewalks, which could take days. 680 Scott Burnett joins us live with the latest, including a warning about another storm this weekend. Scott.
Wow.
Maureen, it was one of those mornings.
There are 4 cars stuck in snowbanks.
Traffic is stopped, large vehicles being stuck.
There is lots of snow on the right lane.
There's a vehicle stuck in a snowbank. Well, you probably ran into much of that on your way in today. Now that all the snowfall has actually started to taper off here in the city, crews continue to work to clear all the snow out in time for another big dumping this weekend. We'll get to that in just a moment. Transportation Director Vincent Zaraza says the city has deployed over 1,400 pieces of equipment today.
Pushes the snow off of their property onto the city's sidewalk or road. That is also a violation against our bylaw.
So once we clear out, we can take it all easy, right? Wrong. Our chief meteorologist Natasha Ramsey saying we have another potential snowstorm on the way for the long weekend.
Saturday, right now, models are hinting at 5 to 8 centimeters. More snow and significant blowing snow expected Sunday. Sunday will probably be the worst of the 2 days.
It's February. What are you going to do? Reporting live, I'm Scott Burnett.
Well, it is definitely a white-knuckle commute for anyone who wasn't able to work from home today. Police are telling us to stay off the roads if you don't have to be anywhere. With more, here's 680's Carl Hansky.
Conditions are much better now, but those who made the early morning drive into the downtown core here, like this construction worker, say it was something they'd rather not repeat. The worst morning drive they've had in years.
I saw a lot of people sitting out there pointing the opposite direction, actually, so it's horrible. Stay home, man.
Yeah, like every 100 meters there was somebody
Turned around, right? It's absolutely crazy out here.
OPP is asking drivers to stay off the highways until snowplows can clear the major routes. There have been numerous calls for spun-out vehicles into guardrails and ditches.
A lot of snow today, that's for sure. Grove Street looks much better. It's clean.
Here's Craig Gear.
All right, well, problems going on. I'll start on the 401 westbound. This report brought to you by Black Diamond Ball. So serious crash here, closer to home, I guess a little closer anyway, at least to the broadcast center. Westbound 401, I don't know where you live. West of Brock Road in the Express, we got a crash here in the two left lanes. And then West 401 approaching Islington in the Express. Some good news, all lanes open. We had a stalled vehicle. They're calling everything a stalled vehicle, even though it's clear some people just don't know how to drive. Eastbound 401 east of James Snow Parkway in the Express. The right lane's blocked with a crash. And then definitely something at the 407. It's in the collectors, just right before the collectors and Express merge together at the end of the Express and collector lanes. So it's in the collectors. Looks like something off to the right lane. It's very heavy in the collectors from Trafalgar to the 407. Eastbound 401 as you approach Brock Road in the collectors, crash in the right lane. On south of Eglinton, we had snow removal and a crash. It's all been cleared away. Delays from Lawrence to distraction delays southbound because we've got a crash on the northbound DVP north of Eglinton where it's the RBC Black Diamond Ball. February 22nd at the Fairmont Royal York. For tickets and details, visit blackdiamondballto.com. With the forecast, Jill Taylor.
Guaranteed high today,
Gotta
+1,
take
and
my
then we'll sit at
time.
about -3 for the afternoon. Some falling temperatures through the day. Bulk of the system snow, oh yeah, it's well out of the way, but still the possibility of some flurries. And blowing snow a concern with the strong gusty wind out of the west. -6 for the low. Quiet weather day tomorrow. Bit of sunshine, but cold, just -5. And then on the weekend, there is a potential for 15 to as much as 30 centimeters of snow Saturday and Sunday, and then a lot colder Family Day Monday. For today, the guaranteed high this morning, +1, cloudy.
There's another guy that's stuck here. Truck can't move.
I'm looking for a rebuilt
So this is the calm after the storm. It was a massive storm last night. As you can see, all night it snowed. And they dumped us with about 1 foot of snow. This chap not like he didn't know for driving. You make your left turn, you can go up a little guy. Mama, man, I know for drive like. Some of them chaps scared for drive with little snow. You just gotta, you don't speed, you just take it easy, man. That's all you need to do. And important to have winter tires. It helps a lot because with the freezing weather, the winter tire wouldn't freeze and it'll grip better on the snow and ice. Doesn't mean it's 100% you're gonna stop sudden with that, no way. But it does help, that's for sure. Let me see, I have over half a tank of gas, but I'm gonna fill it up just in case, you know. I'll just got to full up. It's a lot of snow we got. These are main roads and, you know, hasn't been plowed properly. Maybe the guys came once and that's about it, but I'm gonna throw some gas. At least I got line up. A little more in the evening, it's like 5 cents less, but at least there's no line up here now. So stop now, go up. We can go over there. Wow, literally, it's over a foot of snow that fell. Got my garage. Yep. It's over a foot. My garage packed with snow. Clean the snow between the two houses. Oh, it was a treacherous job, but I did it. Cleaned it all out. Yeah. Lots of snow. There we go. It is a lot of snow, as you can see. Well, my 4Runner should have no problem. I'm maneuvering pretty good with it. This is Toronto. That's how we have this, the garage in the city of Toronto. We have the garage in the laneway. So I'm backing up. There's my there's the thick, heavy snow. Driving through it. Alhamdulillah. Heavy snow here. Going right through, going through. There we go. Got it. I'm on my street now. Looked like the snowplow came for a moment. There's the taxi, so we all have to maneuver. Here's a perfect example. Go back more, man. Guy wants me to get stuck and he not move. The rascal. Whew.
These are currently projected to win 45% of the popular vote.
Right now in the projections, I have the
Yes. So the snow plow came in our streets, and as you can see, they don't plow everything, just one track and that's it. So lots of kids are out. As you can see, the park is full of snow. Through this street here. It's just a lot of snow.
Using the brain cues that cause people to crave food and drink, Participants in the study also cut down on cigarettes. Researchers say it's such promising data, but they need more of it. They also point out everyone in the study was overweight and say it's unclear how safe the drugs would be for a person of normal weight. I'm Eva Francescatos. South of the border, the U.S. Senate expected to vote today on the confirmation of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Kennedy is expected to win confirmation despite several Republicans expressing deep skepticism about his views. Kennedy says he is uniquely positioned to revive trust in the Food and Drug Administration, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the National Institutes for Health. Coming up in 60 seconds, Craig will have an update on the westbound 401, which is closed from Liberty to Bowmanville, all due to a collision. Big City News Time, 10:20 at Sleep Country, Canada. We know that for every reason that keeps us awake.
Can't help your family and feel like your life is slipping away. Hi, I'm David Himmelfarb.
Better for him to get the pass so that we can clear. This truck looked like it's stuck here too. This truck looked like it's stuck here too. Okay, I'm gonna go in my laneway here. Let's see how I take out. This guy parked really bad at the side here. And follow the tracks. So it is here. These guys put on some good steers here, man. Yeah, my neighbor has his garage open. Mine's open. And I have to maneuver. See how I can manage here with this snow. There's a lot of snow. Easily get stuck. So I have to maneuver a lot here. Usually I do it one shot, but because of all the snow, I'm still able to do it, but lots of maneuvering, and I got it in. Got it. It took a lot of maneuvering just to get in my garage. Lots, as you can see. You need good tires, good driving skills.